Before I react to Archie, please subscribe to the person who made the creepypasta. They are a new channel and I think they should get support for the videos they make.
WildCraft is an online animal simulator where players can build and level up their families as they complete quests, defeat bosses, play in multiplayer mode with other players, and so many other things. Players of all ages have been fans of this game since 2018. But over the years, there have been many reports of disturbing encounters. Encounters with hackers, NPCs, glitches, and even paranormal beings. These entities have been noted to be able to do a variety of different things. Some just scare players, others can hack their accounts, and others can even do real damage to them. But there is one entity that's rather strange. One that damages your account data, yes, but also messes really, really badly with your mental state, even driving you to do things to yourself, including taking your own life. Meet Archie. Archie is a fox with the lightly colored basic skin that comes unlocked with the fox animal and white eyes. But what's unusual about Archie is that he has scars that aren't available in-game, such as torn ears. He also seems to have blood-stained paws. But the oddest thing about Archie is that he has moose antlers. What exactly is Archie's story? Archie originally started off as a player's character. The player went by Gretel. One day, Gretel was trying to level up their male fox, Archie. Playing on the Winter Forest map, they were simply hunting for prey with the experience booster on. To their luck, there were many moose enemies on the lake. Killing all of them with their pet, they managed to gain plenty of experience and leveled up several times. However, after a while they were on the frozen lake, they suddenly saw something in the distance, further than what they should normally be able to see. It was a large moose with the same design as the ancient moose boss from the Wilds Plains map. Suddenly, the moose charged at their animal faster than it should have been able to run. Gretel tried running, but to no avail. The moose caught up to them, and the screen went to black, leaving them in silence for a moment, before awful, disturbing sounds began playing. The sound of their animal, a fox, screaming in pain. Yes, actual fox sounds in pain with the gory background sound before they were flashbanged with awful things of animal gore before the game crashed. Terrified, Gretel refused to touch her Wildcraft for a month. Poor Gretel, however, was unable to get the awful sounds and images out of their head, leaving them sleepless most nights, and soon deep paranoia took over them. When they opened Wildcraft again, everything was normal. All except for their animal's mate, where Archie once was replaced with a level 5 fox with the default skin and eyes and none of its strengths or abilities it previously had. Fear continued to play in Gretel's mind. The sounds and images replayed in their mind over and over, and unexplained fear and paranoia took over them. Their parents tried getting them into therapy, to which they would scream, cry, and shake during the sessions, mildly explaining the scenario while also explaining the same thing. Its pain is real. The therapist reported that they didn't know what it was, as Gretel never elaborated. Eventually, it was reported that Gretel had taken their own life due to unknown reasons. Friends of Gretel mentioned that there had been nothing wrong with them. They were happy and lived a good life, so their death was a surprise and devastation to all of their loved ones. Another player, who we'll call Jay, reported coming across a strange creature. Like Gretel, after killing an oddly high amount of moose that managed to spawn on the frozen lake in the Winter Forest map, they were met with a fox that looked off. This fox had antlers, moose antlers, and violent scars. This fox was Archie. Archie charged at Jay's animal the exact same way the ancient moose had charged at him. Archie caught Jay's animal, which was a lynx, and like Archie, the screen went to black, and the same process that happened to Gretel's animal. Gore sounds. sounds of pain, this time from a lynx rather than a fox, and flashing images of animal gore. Like Gretel, Jay was unable to get the sounds and images out of their head. The same feeling of unexplained paranoia took over them, but they were able to get help before ending their life as well. The reason this information is known is because it was provided by Gretel's friends and family, and Jay themselves. This has also been reported by other players, the sound of animal pain varying on what animal they played as when they got attacked by Archie. Every player reported that the animal they played as that they got attacked as reset to their level 1 self and default skins. The story behind Archie's existence is unexplained. It's unknown why Gretel's character had been targeted specifically and why the game kept Archie as its own. It's theorized a hacker targeted Gretel for some reason and coded this in, though none of this explains the real-life mental health effects. It is discouraged and beyond foolish to even think of summoning Archie, but for educational purposes, here is how to so you can avoid doing this. While it is mostly by chance to encounter Archie, there is a way to trigger it, though it is very rare to successfully come across him. It's simple, really. You must kill an unreasonable amount of moose in the Winter Forest map and stay near the frozen lake in the map. An unreasonable amount would be around 20 to 30 moose straight, no killing other animals in between. Except for a fox. One single fox is alright. However, the by chance way of encountering Archie is by only moose appearing on the lake and killing them. They will continue to spawn more and more until eventually they are all dead and only an enemy fox is left. If you kill the fox, soon another one will spawn in. Archie. And by that point, you're cooked. To conclude, Archie is a very threatening entity, resulting in deleting an animal of yours as well as affecting your mental health itself. It will result in traumatizing images and sounds sticking in your head and an unexplained sense of paranoia taking over your mind and even causing you to go insane and even end your own life. If you struggle with any of this on its own, please seek professional help. Speaking from experience, it's not worth it to cause harm to yourself. Thank you, and please stay safe and have a good night or day.
Very decent. I like the lore. Good editing for a new channel. You have potential. Like other reactions, there'll be a rating, and it's a 7 out of 10.